Welcome back, everyone. It's time for another edition of Matter of Finance. Joining me is Brian Thompson from Thompson-Hamel, LLC. Brian, good morning.
Good morning, Joey.
How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. You?
Awesome.
Good.
Doing just fine.
You all ready for Christmas?
You know, I think I am actually a little bit ahead of schedule for me. I actually did all my shopping for my family members this past weekend, shipped everything out I needed to yesterday, so I'm actually ready for once.
Wow, that's great.
I know.
Well, I'm pretty fortunate that my wife Missy does all of the shopping, and I just have to take care of the most important person. And we better hurry this segment along so I can get out of here. And a few days left to get some things done. But today I wanted to talk about a little different gift. It's called the Gift of Insurability. Okay. So a lot of individuals, when they are looking for life insurance, they don't realize how difficult it is to be insured. And this thing here that's showing up on the screen for our watchers is talking about the gift of insurability. So the target audience that we're looking at here is children aged 0 to 18. And you know, it can be kind of a morbid thought to say I'm going to buy life insurance on my child, but really here's where the gift is that it's easier for a child to receive life insurance, and they don't have to go through a medical exam like an adult would. So for a child, it's easy to answer a questionnaire and get around, we recommend $50,000 of permanent life insurance on that child. And then the other key to that is that we add a rider where they can have the ability to add another $50,000 of life insurance 6 other times during their entire life. So really on a child, you're looking at a total of $350,000 of life insurance that can be guaranteed for a child. So that makes it you know, quite a gift that can be done. For individuals or for parents, you know, a lot of times we're running across clients that they have gone through a medical exam, and you know, and maybe because of a health condition or because of a you know, something else that had gone wrong, you know, family history, it's hard for them to get insurance, and you don't realize how important that is until you go and apply for it. You know, individuals, they have, people think I have life insurance at work, and usually your life insurance at work isn't enough to have for coverage, and you should have something additional. And it's when you apply for that, then sometimes it may not be as easy, or you have to pay a lot more for it. So by doing something like this for a gift of insurability for a child, it's really providing a benefit for them.
And then, as you mentioned, it can be tough to maybe, you know, qualify for life insurance later on in life. The gift of insurability, is this something that, you know, parents should do for their kids, or maybe grandparents, or I guess how would this all work? Yeah,
that's great. We have a lot of parents that come in and do it for their children, and even right when they're born, it's kind of the first thing that they do, and they say, let's make sure my child's insurable, and I can start paying for a policy like this. And usually for a young child, we're talking like $25 a month to have this, and this is insurance going to last their entire life. But we have grandparents too. A lot of grandparents that come in and say, we want to give that gift to our grandchildren too. And then every time they have a grandchild born, they call us and say, please write up a policy and put it away. And you know, and we'll start putting that money in, that $25. And that money does earn a cash value, and it can earn a modest cash value over time. You know, and that can be used for anything later on. So an example, you can purchase this life insurance policy for a new child or a new baby. Put this $25 a month in, you know, and then someday when they're, you know, in their late 20s or 30s, and they go to buy their first home, they can pull this cash value out and use to help make a down payment. So
wow.
It's a gift there as well.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, I wish I had that right now, right?
Right.
That'd be fantastic. So, you know, if somebody wants more information on this, parents, grandparents, or even maybe some you know, people my age or kids like that.
Sure.
I guess how can they find out more information?
Yeah, we'd love to chat with folks. They can always give us a call at 764-3302. We meet with folks all the time in our office in Presque Isle, or we make home visits or come to wherever you work. Make it easy for you to sit down and talk, and let's maybe just have a cup of coffee and talk a little bit about some of this stuff and answer some questions and see if it's something that, you know, you may be interested in doing.
All right. Well, thank you, Brian, so much for coming on this morning. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with weather.